Hi, my name is Dr. Faria Ehsan Bukhari, Dr. Fab, MD. I'm right now in front of the Kensington Palace. That's supposed to be the house of Prince William. I'm not here for a protest. I'm actually here to convey a message to the dear Prince William. I didn't bother to go to Buckingham Palace for this because I know it's of no use talking to those who are living at the Downing Street and or in the Buckingham Palace. But I'm here trying to convey a message to Prince William because of his mom. Because the whole world loves his mom. And because we believe in the moral ethics of Princess Diana, which are unfortunately very rare in this world. And if Princess Diana was alive today, I'm sure she would have done a lot more for Gaza and for the victims of the genocide. And my question to Prince William is that why aren't you doing what your mom would have done if she were alive? I'm not protesting here. I'm just conveying a message. I have a question for you. You love your mom, right? You love Princess Diana. Obviously, you're her son. You love her more than any one of us because she's your mom. Think about it. There are, according to the Lancet, about 434,000 people have been massacred, butchered in Gaza to date. And we have one of the worst acts of genocide happening in the world today in Gaza. And there are children who are getting killed every day, who are getting massacred, butchered. And this is happening under your nose. You're the future king of this country. This is your kingdom. You have the power. God has given you this power to end this genocide. And if you don't do anything about it, more children are going to get butchered and massacred. And now we are talking about starvation. Hundreds of people are getting killed from imposed starvation, from an imposed famine. Never heard before such acts of genocide where an entire race is being completely obliterated. And if you're your mom's son, which we all know you are, you should be doing something about it. Shouldn't you be doing something about it? I am not going to talk to King Charles about it. I'm not going to talk to Starmer about it. I'm here to convey a message to Prince William. And I believe that you are more of a son of your mom than the son of your dad. And this is why I'm here in front of your house, conveying this message to you that kindly, if you're your mom's son, imagine, just put yourself in her place. If she were alive today, if she was here with you today, would she be sitting just like that, watching silently these acts of genocide happening under your kingdom's name, under your kingdom's flag? You call this a democracy. There are millions of people in the UK who do not want this genocide to continue. If this is a democracy, then how come this genocide is continuing to get funded and armed by this country? So, like I said, I'm not going to talk to Starmer about it. I think he's a puppet of the deep state. I'm not going to talk to King Charles about it. I think you're the one that I need to send the message to convey the message to, Because I believe you're more of your mom's son than your dad's son. And people look up to you and they see hope. They see Diana in you. They see your mom in you. But in order to walk in the footsteps of your mom and not just be a shadow of your dad, you have to come out of your comfort zone and try to end the aid blockade that is happening in Gaza right now. I'm not here to protest, okay? I'm just here to send you a message, a courteous message to remind you of the legacy of your mother, who put her own life at risk to end the landmines. You are the son of that great leader. You know, you don't have to be a king to be a leader. You have to be a human to be a leader first. Because leaders cannot be born as kings, or kings cannot convert into leaders, but those who care for humanity, those who care for the world, for the people around them, they are the ones who become leaders. Your mom was a leader. She was a leader all her life. She inspired millions of people. And you're her son. 50% of you is Diana. 50% of your genes come from Princess Diana. If your mom were alive today, she wouldn't be sitting just talking about the genocide. She wouldn't be just watching it silently happen on her tab, with her arms, with her funds, with her diplomatic support. No. She would have stood up, said something about it, and used her influence and her leadership skills to try to end the brutal aid blockade and the ongoing genocide. That's what Diana would have done. That's your mom, Prince William. So this is my little message today in front of your house. I don't like to visit palaces. I believe in leadership. I do not believe in monarchy. Like I said, a king can be born as a king, but for him to become a leader, or for a queen to become a leader, he or she, they have to prove themselves. So you're the future leader of this country. This is your kingdom. This is your democratic country, where as per the democracy, as per the democratic clauses, Starmer should have spoken up against the genocide a long time ago, to the point that he should have stopped the funding and the arming of this genocide and pushed for an immediate end to the aid blockade in Gaza. But this has not happened. Every Sunday, so many British people flood the streets of London and flood the Downing Street, and nothing changes. If anything, the genocide is escalating because we are missing leaders like Princess Diana in today's Britain. And this is why I'm here in front of Prince William's house, requesting him kindly, courteously, you are 50% your mom. Scientifically, you inherited 50% of your genes from your mom. The whole world sees Diana in you. You cannot be a leader if you don't get out of your comfort zone, or if you continue to try to play it safe. For a leader, you have to get out of your comfort zone like your mom did. And the world saw her and admired her and loved her and still talks about her. So please get out of your comfort zone of being the prince, the crown prince of UK. Stand up. Think about what your mom would have done to end the genocide in Gaza and to end the aid blockade in Gaza. And do something that makes us validate you as the real son of Princess Diana. That's all I have to say. It was very nice talking to you. Bye-bye.